Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile one block.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Memphis has gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the three ball here. Brooks against Lamb. Here's Morant. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Brooks. Brooks has got 3 assists in the game. Now Dylan Brooks, who went to Oregon, was the 2017 Pac-12 Player of the Year.
Yeah, and the second-round pick that year, I mean, he was taken 45th. Despite that, he's carving out a solid career as a two-way winner.
Now, here's Melton after the miss from MP. And MP throws it down.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
Yeah, going defense to offense in an instant. Every team now calibrated to do that.
And that one's good. Morant.
He's been fantastic, but he can't do it all by himself. Some of the other guys need to lighten the load and step up.
Here's MP. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Pass to Tillman. It's in. That's his third field goal of the game. He's 3 for 5.
Oh, good interior offense. Those passes have to be right on target.
MP passes to Sabonis. And it's Morant with the rebound. Morant's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Takes it inside. Greg, you've got a unique view of the league, not just a former player, but great broadcaster, courtside all these games, but also as a father. What's that journey been like?
It's been surreal, Kevin. You know, anytime you have a child that has a passion for something you're passionate about, it creates a special bond. And to be able to watch him live out his journey has been incredible, and what a blessing. I would wish we'd all get to have that experience in some capacity.
And here's Morant after the three-pointer from MP. Here's the floater. That's in, and the Pacer lead is cut down now to just 9 in the basket from Morant.
He's ramped up his game in a big way this quarter. I don't think he likes it when they're trailing.
Now, here's MP. He's got 26. Good on the bucket.
His teammates keep getting him the ball in his favorite spots. This has done a lot for his shooting percentage.
Lamb against Brooks. Over Lamb. That one off the back iron and out. Last outing for Indiana. They won that game against the Hawks. MP kicks to Sabonis. Down low. Stolen by Jackson. And stolen by MP. We've got 1:08 left to play here in the half. LeVert finds Turner. MP, that's for 2. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. MP's got the lead up to 13 now for the Pacers. Pass to Tillman. Back to Morant. A good finish at the rack off the slick feet. And that's now 27 points for John Morant. MP outside. This one for 3. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Tillman's got 6 rebounds here tonight. And with that shot, the Indiana lead is cut down now to just 9 in the basket from Brooks. Indiana's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. MP right side. And that one, good. MP's got 32 points.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
Grant. Offensive rebound. Tillman's shot is off. Here's LeVert into the lane. Good, and the assist goes to MP. LeVert's got 4 points in the quarter. Jackson from long range. And so it's the Indiana Pacers. 13 points up at the end of the period. They kept... And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
Well, he left his mark on that first half with his quick hands. Great sense of timing to pile up the steals.
Yeah, he's busting his tail, making his presence known. A great job defensively so far.
In the post, it's Sabonis and Turner. MP is out there with LeVert, and it's Lamb at the 3 slot. So that's the group out there for Indiana. Tillman. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his second personal foul.
It's going to be on Miles Turner. After 3 seasons at Michigan State, Xavier Tillman came to the NBA ready to make an impact.
Tremendous feel for the game. I mean, he knows where to be on both ends. He has all the makings of a quality two-way player.
Wasted no time on that one. And that's now 37 points for MP.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Starting to take over here, building a big lead that could ultimately prove insurmountable.
Jackson gets the bucket. Jackson's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
MP outside. Inside. Here's the power on that.
And using that improved court awareness, Turner continues to make plays out of the pick and roll.
Morant against Sabonis. Jackson gets the bucket.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
You'd like to see a little more energy coming out of halftime on the defensive.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. For Indiana, they have shot 70% from the free throw line tonight, 7 for 10. The Grizzlies making a change here. Adams checked in, and both free throws good for MP. Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the 3rd quarter. Morant passes to Brooks. Back to Morant. Over MP. And he overshot that one, missing. And so it's Lamb with it. He brings it up for the Pacers. 18 points separating the teams. That's the biggest lead of the game.
They've been very sharp to start to have a perfect 4 for 4 from the field.
Here's Morant. Makes good on the step-back jumper. Morant's got 29.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the
and the whistle blows. It's going to be on John Morant. That is his first foul of the game. The Pacers making a switch here. Warren's checked in. Baines checked in for the Grizzlies. Basket good.
Wow, 5 straight buckets coming out of half. They are rolling.
Here's Jackson. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Jackson's got 6 here in this quarter.
That makes him 4 for 5. I mean, I think that's pretty good numbers. I mean, they've got to be pleased with how things are playing off so far.
Baseline try, and the Pacers tack on 2 more.
He just exudes a love of the game, guys. You can see it in everything he does. This guy lives and breathes the game.
Here's Morant. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. MP's got his 4th rebound in this one. He feeds it to Turner. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Turner's got 10.
And what a great start to the second half. They've hit everything they've looked at thus far.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, the number of female officials in the NBA has grown in recent years. Commissioner Adam Silver said, "We've expanded our pipeline to greatly increase the pool of potential hires. And we've seen encouraging results. There's no reason why we shouldn't have more women as officials, coaches, and basketball executives in our league." Kevin?
Thank you, D.A. Morant drives in and finished off by Morant.
Well, you see the burst. Morant very hard to catch once he gains his step.
MP against Morant. MP, that's for 2. And again, it's Indiana converting.
No, it's scary because he's just been a matchup nightmare in this game. He's eaten up anybody they've thrown at him.
Morant with it, picked up by Turner. And stolen by MP. pass to Sabonis. To the middle. Nice pass. Right into the rack perfectly for the layup. He's got 9. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Pacers.
Well, they played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game, and they've got the steals to prove it.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition or on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well.
MP, that's for 2. And again, it's Indiana.
It's all clicked into place for him this quarter. He's not missed a single shot.
Memphis moving it around. And the dunk by Jackson.
This is the power Jackson possesses. I mean, the ability to slam it down when given the opportunity.
MP against Morant. MP kicks to LeVert. Now, here's MP. Tight defense on him. For 3. Good. That's another bucket.
There it is. 50 points for him, and the record is his.
Greg, I'm in awe of his year. Absolutely in awe. To have this many 50-point games is just something most players dream of.
That 1962 campaign from Wilt Chamberlain is the stuff of myths. But the record for 50-point games set in that year has been broken. An achievement for the ages. Another 50-point game in a season that's been full of them. And this crowd rightfully excited.
Well, I know you're like me. It's been a privilege to witness greatness firsthand. They'll tell their kids and grandkids about what he's doing. Looking at who's out there now for the Pacers. Brissett has checked in for Sabonis. And Malcolm Brogdon subbed in for LeVert. The Grizzlies also changing it up. Clark, he's checked in for Jackson. Kyle Anderson comes in for Milton. And Chris Dunn subbed in for John Morant. Adams' shot is good.
They have to put a body on Adams. He's too good of an offensive rebounder to not pay attention.
And here is MP. What an incredible scoring display he has put on tonight. The Grizzlies have gone 7 of 11, a lucky field goal percentage here in the 3rd. Dunn looking over the floor. That one falls.
The closer Dunn is to the basket, the more effective he is. Quality possessions from the guard.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. Pass to Brissett. Back to MP. Drives to the hoop. Connects again. He's been absolute. Ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Done with it. To the inside. Clark lays it up off the glass. Clark's got 5 now.
You got to know, this is Clark's skill set at this stage of his career. He takes quality shots when he's inside.
MP passes to Warren. From outside, off the mark. The Grizzlies shooting certainly a key for them in this one. 55% from the field. Done outside. And Anderson has it in the corner. Goes back up. And he sinks the layup.
Kyle Anderson.
Work ethic shining through right there. Kyle Anderson is someone that doesn't give up on plays.
Done against MP. And here's Warren for 3. The rebound by Steven Adams. Adams has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Anderson passes to Dunn over MP. And it's MP with the rebound. Indiana's gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. And he connects with the jumper. MP's got 55.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Oh, yeah, that's what you love about him. He shows no mercy, even with a comfortable lead.
Anderson.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, come on, guys. Someone has to rotate over. Defensively, that's just poor communication.
Done outside. Out left to the wing. Anderson outside. Pass to Adams. To the paint. Here's Clark. Brissett grabs the miss. They are enjoying a commanding lead.
And it really gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest. Always critical when you get ready for that home stretch.
MP passes to Turner. And another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Clark outside. Back to Dunn. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
Shooting for
Such
Memphis.
a powerful point guard. He's a little bit aggressive, but he works through it.
Indiana making some changes. Torrey Craig. He's checked in for Brissett. And Justin Holiday subbed in for Warren. Dylan Brooks. He's checked in for the Grizzlies.
Brooks.
With the drive, the rebound by Turner. These guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assistant.
And when everyone's involved offensively, it has a way of helping you on the defensive side as well.
The shot's good.
Man, he is just really in a flow right now. That field goal percentage has gone through the roof.
Brooks dishes to Clark. Back to Brooks. And the layup's good off the glass. Brooks has got 14 points for the game.
And so far going for more of an inside presence here in the second half, getting away from the three-point shot.
The drive by MP. Makes it off the glass.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're pouring it on right here. Trying to give the opposition no light at the end of the tunnel.
It doesn't go for him. Good work defensively by Turner. And there's the drive. They grab their own miss. Kicks it out to MP. Over in the corner, Turner. Shot clock at 5. And it's out of bounds. They say last touch by Adams.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And you can tell he feels he should have had it still. The hustle was impressive.
And Memphis making a change here. Tillman's checked in.
Memphis ball.
An outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile one block.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Morant, he's checked in for Bain. Here's Morant. Plays it up and banks it in. Morant's got 6 in the quarter.
They're going to be relying on him here late. I mean, just think about it. Hoping to come from behind, he just needs to keep doing what he's been doing.
Good, he hits again. 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
There's 45 seconds left to play in the third. 11 feet away. Offensive rebound.
His interior scoring is one of the things that drives their offense. Don't expect him to miss many of those.
MP kicks to Holiday. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for the Grizzlies. Bobbed up there for Clark. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Assisted.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you'd get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop. MP passes to Holiday. MP against Morant. The drive by MP. And another one falls. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
And so it's the Indiana Pacers rolling along with a 27-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress. Right back after this break. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
How about the unselfishness? Night in and night out, we see guys trying to force their own agenda. Not that time.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. On the court for Memphis to start the fourth, we've got Williams. He's out there with Brandon Clark. And it's Conchar in at the 2. Williams for 3. Craig pulls it in. The Pacers shooting the lights out in this building, 68% from the field. MP kicks to McConnell. MP, that's for 2. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
And that's why they're running plays for him. They're getting him the ball and letting him go to work.
Tillman passes to Clark. Here's Conchar, covered by MP. And good that time.
That's just great touch. The teardrop, well, that's all about feel.
MP outside. Pass to Craig. Back to MP. He's feeling it. And the Pacers tack on 2 more.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
No, exactly. Give it to the guy with the hot hand as long as you can. Let him try to close this out.
Here's Conchar. Softly drops in the floater. Conchar's got 4 points in the quarter.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
MP left side. He takes it in. Banked in off the glass.
That's a perfect setup. Solid screen. Defender can't avoid it. Opens up a clear path to the bucket.
To the inside. Here's Clark. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
They own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
The Pacers have gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the fourth quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. MP finds McConnell. MP outside. Can't hit that one. And it's Memphis the other way. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. MP, good.
Well, it's just been one of those nights from him. He got into the floor of the game and has not lost his touch.
Craig against Jones. Inside. Here's MP. He got it again. Sensational.
What a game. That's 72 points.
He's been simply, Greg, sensational throughout this one. For Memphis, they've gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. Now, here's Clark. The kick out to Williams. And another steal for him. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end.
With the second effort, and MP with the layup.
Just creating havoc for the opponents the last few games.
It's all clicking for him right now. I mean, they got to body him up better than that.
Here's Jones. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
MP with it. Williams picks him up. Back to MP. Down low. It's intercepted. Now Jones. That's good from Williams. The assist by Jones.
Assisted by
Williams has got his first points of the night. And it's McConnell with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Pacers. The drive by MP.
Big night for them. Those points in the game, and they just cannot figure out a way to stop him.
The Grizzlies have gotten it done so far from the field here in the fourth, going 6 for 7. McConnell against Jones. He's looking for Williams and finds him.
Oh, just a soft touch on both ends of that pretty alley.
I got to say, when he threw the pass, I didn't know where it was going. The three from MP. Kept alive. Can't finish the one-handed jam. Grizzlies have gotten 7 of their 8 shots to fall here in the fourth. A tremendous offensive outburst. McConnell against Jones. Here's Conchar to the middle. 6 to shoot. Clark got a hand on it. They get it back, and that's out of bounds. Memphis will retain possession. Brissett has checked in for...
Substitution on the court. At the line for the Grizzlies, Dillon Brooks. Shooting 1.
Mind the lane. One shot.
And that one falls for Brooks. Starting with the 2021 season, the G League welcomed the Ignite team. Few top prospects to join it. Skip college. Chris, how do you like that?
You know, I think it's great. I mean, getting 17, 18-year-olds into pro ball, when you really know that's where they want to end up. The grueling schedule is a huge adjustment. The physical aspect, eating right, working out, time management. I think it's a great step.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
This tough league we call.
Jackson kicks to Adams. Morant against MP. And it's Morant missing. Indiana's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. Morant with the steal. To the inside. Brooks with the bucket.
And this guy is a gamer. Brooks, I mean, you have to admire how competitive he is, even amongst aggressive coverage.
And another one. And there's 80 points.
Wow. Just wow. This guy right now on another level. Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Pacers.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, but an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And when you look at the season for these guys, they have amassed a lot of wins, 57, and adding in tonight, it'll make it 58.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone. A fantastic show. And what an amazing all-around game it was
for MP.
He had a nose for the basketball tonight, playing some disruptive D and picking pockets left and right.
Here's Morant, and finished off by Morant.
Look, it's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Yeah, it has to be frustrating to catch fire when the game is already over. I mean, this is not the outcome they want.
Here's MP. The Grizzlies pull it in. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Anderson. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Brooks.
The assist.
An improved playmaker who does a solid job distributing the rock. Don't sleep on Brooks' vision.
And Indiana can just let the clock run down here. On the wing, MP. Guarded by Morant. MP, that's for 2. No good from the wing. So no problem for Indiana as they get the win. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long, everyone.